I heard a saying, it was probably about 10 years ago, I'd rather be happy being uncomfortable rather than comfortable being unhappy.
Yep.
You know, and that kind of pursuit to push for more. How have you found getting out of your comfort zone? Have you ever been in a comfort zone? And if you have, how have you found kind of getting out?
Yeah, probably the same. Like I definitely had some points in my career where I was too comfortable, and it's never a good thing. I think, like I said, you know, you end up the days end up being the same all the time, and you just, you know, you feel like you're in a good little groove, but you're not pushing yourself as much as you can. So yeah, I've definitely had that phases of my career, and you just got to kind of flick the switch and just realize, like, hey, no, I got to keep pushing and keep pushing. But with an athlete, it's a little bit harder because the older you get, kind of the less you can do as far as extra training and looking after your body. You got to kind of be a bit smarter than the younger guys. You just can't smash yourself as much. So it's kind of figuring out that balance towards the end of your career where it gets really, really tricky.
How have you coped with change or transition? So probably the obvious one is you go from, you know, being a teenager basically when you're drafted into this, you know, world of professional sport in this sports crazy country like America. How did you kind of cope with that adjustment? And you know, did you have people that you could lean on? And were you able to provide that to younger guys later in your career as well, because you kind of understood what they were going through?
Every journey is different. The one thing I figured out, especially at the level I was at, it's, you know, you got the AFL and Australian sports is one level, but then you've got that Hollywood, big, huge money and stardom level. There's just so many variables, you know, like people's family. Someone might have a brother, auntie or uncle that they're supporting financially, their parents, you know, have access to their bank accounts, all that kind of stuff, right, which you don't really know. So it's hard for me to give advice to a guy if I don't know what he's doing. Nothing can prepare you for it, to be quite honest. You got to kind of go, learn as you go, and then try to better yourself by researching, reading as you go. There's nothing that there's nobody out there that can prepare you for what being a professional athlete is at that level, just because there's just so many distractions coming from all different directions. It's like being you know, facing a cricket pitch or a baseball pitch, and there's pitches coming from 360. Like, that's kind of what it feels like sometimes, and you got to kind of just tread water and just get by as you slowly build yourself up with learning and figuring things out. But it's definitely not easy.